Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. What if one city became so powerful that it controlled most of the known world, not for a few years, but for centuries? How did a small settlement turn into one of the greatest empires in history? And more importantly, what made it so powerful? In this video, you're going to understand ancient Rome in a simple, clear way. Not just what happened, but why it worked. Let's begin. It started as a small city. Around 753 BC, Rome was not special at first, just a settlement. Near a river, surrounded by other tribes and cultures, but its location mattered. It was in the center of Italy, with access to trade routes and natural protection from hills and water. This gave Rome an advantage early on. Now, at first, Rome was ruled by kings, but over time, the people rejected this system. They didn't want one person controlling everything, so they created something different, a republic. This meant power was shared. Leaders were elected, decisions were debated, and no single person had total control. This system created balance. And more importantly, it created stability. Now here's where things begin to change. Rome didn't just stay in one place. It expanded, first across Italy, then beyond. But it didn't expand randomly. Rome had a system. When they conquered new territories, they didn't just destroy them. They often allowed people to keep their customs, their culture, and even some level of self-governance. In return, those regions supported Rome. This made expansion more sustainable. People resisted less because they were not completely controlled. Now let's talk about the military, because this is one of the biggest reasons Rome became powerful. The Roman army was highly organized, disciplined, and structured. Soldiers were trained to fight as a unit, not as individuals. They used formations, strategy, and coordination. This made them extremely effective in battle, but it wasn't just strength, it was consistency. Rome didn't rely on one victory. They kept building, training, and improving. Now, another key factor: infrastructure. Rome built roads. A lot of roads, thousands of miles. These roads connected the empire, allowing soldiers, goods, and information to move quickly. This made Rome more efficient, more connected, and easier to control. They also built aqueducts to supply water. Cities grew because resources were reliable. This wasn't just expansion, it was development. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.